I know expectation is believing you're going to receive what you wanted. If you believe that, and I believe the expectation of the company, I've always believed it's going to be big and it's going to be beneficial for more people than we could imagine. But I was wrong. I think it's bigger than that. I I think it has. I like I said about a year ago, a little over a year ago. I just didn't feel like something was quite right. Did I know exactly what it was? No. But I got to know Ash well enough that his expectation is very high, especially on the product side about people.
Mhm.
And remember, his expectation was totally against the planet. So when he has, I I saw since June, which was probably the worst time when things started happening, not good. But after that, I saw Ash looking and acting like he believes that the hope and dreams that he started with are going to happen. In fact, bigger and better than he thought. And that sometimes that happens. You fall down, door slams in your face, and when it opens up, things are better. I believe this is better. If it's possible, if somebody did it, I can do it. I just had to find the vehicle. Took me 20 years to find it. Because when I first got online, Ash was freaking 10 years old. He wasn't ready to do this. Okay. But now he is. And he knows he is. None of you could look at Ash and say, he's not positive about what he's doing. If you do, you should quit. I had somebody tell me too, look, I'm getting tired of waiting. I've about had it. I'm sorry. And I go, okay, well, here's what I would do if I were you. If you feel that way, if I felt that way, yeah, what would you do? I quit. It's easy, just walk away. But do yourself a favor. Don't cancel your account. Because when it does go, you're coming back anyway. But you can pretend go bye-bye, go get in a car, and you don't think you're going down the road. Where are you going? You're waiting, except now you're waiting for something that'll change your life. You could not be an impassive and wait for death or being broke or not being able to do anything new in your life. Go ahead. Or you could go to that shiny object. Hundreds of you did in the last 3 years. I can't find any one of those businesses from the last 5 years that everybody did. Punk Panda, Happy Dairy, Mr. Mary. Not, I can't find none. They're a freaking joke. But I knew before it happened. Why? Because I've been there. And people got worried. Hey, this guy walked away. This lady walked away. They'll be back. This is the mother lode. They're not going anywhere. They think they are. But now some of them are dumb and they leave in bed enough the company. Now they got to come back and eat 50 pounds of crow. Just go do what you think you're doing. And when it goes, come back. Nobody knows you gave up. You don't give up if you come back. Take it easy. But no, expectations, no doubt about it. The biggest deal for me is seeing that Ash got what he wanted. And by the way, him, for the first time that I've known him, someone is over delivering to him. And let me tell you, when you over deliver to someone like Ash, what does that mean? We get the fallout. We're gonna be gifted because of it. So expect big things the next few weeks. Yeah, I'm happy. Expectation's a big deal. So Ash is going to take care of that, right? We don't have to worry. Is the platform for video conferencing going to be good? No, it's going to be great. Will it be above market value? Extremely above market value. Can we make money from it? Boatload. Will people want it? Absolutely. Why? The same reasons I just said. People are looking for a good deal. They're looking away. And then if you find out, not only is it 50% cheaper, it does 1,000% more things, internal and all that, but he never hesitates. But now on his face and the way he's acting, even though he was beat up and thrown in the mud, he came back up to crawling from the floor and said, wow, you won't believe what we got now. You know what I mean? So he never gave up. And I believe he believes that the expectation is finally going to happen. The problem was when you surround yourself, sometimes you surround yourself with people that don't have the same expectation as you do. And let's face the facts. Ask can't do this alone. I don't care how much money he has. I don't care how smart he is. But I've even said to him yesterday, actually, that I believe the biggest strength of the company, my opinion, is people. You. You look at any company there is. Amazon is the fastest delivering company I've ever seen. I've ordered stuff in the morning and had it in the afternoon. Amazon car or truck goes by my house more than anything else. They're everywhere. Boom, boom, boom. You ask them something, you get it. It's cheap, it's fast. But if Amazon died tomorrow, the company's gone. As long as there was another company to take its place, we wouldn't have any emotional tie to it. Okay? But because we did what we did, we built relationships. The core of this company is the company. The core is the company. It's not, I don't care what we're selling. I mean, we have to work on ourselves. Be ready for abundance. And I don't mean just to fill up your bank. You gotta know how to act and be, or it could be bad for you. A lot of extra money, a lot of extra whatever. If you don't get your mind right and you be right, it could be a problem. I mean, we have to work on ourselves. Be ready for abundance. And I don't mean just to fill up your bank. You gotta know how to act and be. If you have the tool and you have the car and you have the keys and it's got fuel and it has 1,000 horsepower engine and you're putting around in first gear, that's your problem. That's why you need to work on it. You need to believe you deserve what's coming. Because you can't give if you don't believe you're worth it. People believe you when you're confident in yourself. I'm not saying be bragging or show off or big mouth. People believe in you when you believe in you. They can see it. I mean, most people fail on MLM, not because of the price, not because when you walk up to them, do you know what you're telling them with your look and the way you're talking? I'm about to try to sell you something that I know you're not going to like. And they look at you and they go, "You trying to sell something?" You go, "Wee!" You turn into a mouse, scared to death because you're waiting to hear bad news.